Hello and welcome boys and girls. This time I'm playing Dido in a 7 seas mob against of course deity bots, and I decided to play versus AI once again because I can explain my moves. It's really hard to do this when you play multiplayer because there is no time. Am I not the fastest player, to be honest? So another thing is I made short videos, but some of you commented it as there is lack of information in that videos. I tried them to be short, but well, maybe we need more explanation. So we have a pretty nice start here as a Dido with a, of course I'm playing with all multiplayer settings like online speed, PBG and PBS mods on. If you're not familiar with that, you should try it, it's awesome. Or you can just watch this video, we'll talk about changes we have a bit more during this video. So we have quite awesome start. Better balanced starts grants us a river. Always you get fresh water when you're playing naval sea. If you always get a fresh water, sometimes it's an issue. And fresh water is crucial because without the fresh water, it's really hard to grow to 4 pops, and you'll need that, especially for data, because we'd like to rush Government Plaza and first government. As you know, Dido benefits from Government Plaza buildings. Unfortunately, it was nerfed. It's somewhere here, I believe. Yeah, it was nerfed, and you don't get a trade route from a Government Plaza itself, but only for Government Plaza buildings. Also, you have district bonus production, blah blah blah. It doesn't really matter here. Also, we get extra 2 movement points and side rage for settlers. Probably we might use it in this game scenario. We have Pyrima and Cothons, which grants 25% production toward naval units and settlers. That is why it's not profitable to build more settlers early game as a Dido, so you have to finish Cothons first. That is why it's crucial to rush it. So what we're gonna do now, we just click on the sailing and on the celestial navigation. So we would learn it. And what we have here, let's hit 4 button. You can see there's a green spot. So we go and check it. It's a lake. So we have a nice, we might have, I don't know yet, but we might have a nice freshwater second city, but it's kind of blocked right now. So what we can do, we can step on this tile, get to base and the second radius turtles, which we can pass to this city, or we can stay here. I'm using, not I'm using, but it's integrated in a better balanced game mod, the better city center yield mod, which buffs your city center yields, as you can not notice it from the from its name. So what does it do? For now, I think it was changed a couple of weeks ago. For now, it gives you extra production on your city center, and that's it. So here I would have I would have two here as well because it's a hill. So if you're not on a hill, you get two. If you're on a hill, you get two. And I'm not sure about marble. I think I should have 1 base. Maybe not. I haven't played much for a couple of weeks, so I don't actually know will it work this way. It used to give all bonuses, but maybe now it's not, so I'm not sure. And here we can either settle river or settle marble because we'll have a turtle as well and a two tiles. If we settle here just 1 2 tile, it's kind of hard to play this. We'll have to buy out tiles, maybe extra tile, this one or even this one. It's hard to say. If I settle here, still only 1 2 tile and no turtles around. So another thing, I might go for a stone circles. You can see we have marble and stone, so stone circles is an option if I just settle here. But I think the best and the most tempo thing you can do is get free culture even if you suffer for one production loss, right? So I think the best the best option is settle here on marble, but you have to be aware that if you do so, you need extra housing, and one way to get it is to improve this wheat. So we'll have to build improve turtle and wheat so we can grow 4 pops. Otherwise, we'll stuck on a 3 for a long time and we won't be able to build Governor Plaza in time. So keep that in mind. Kaboom, marble, done. What else? We have 4 because we're working turtle. We need extra production now, and I show you why. So we'll play greedy build order with a builder opening who will survey who survey. It'll be a builder scout. It's some sort of French build order, or I don't know. I call it French because a lot of French players does this. They are super greedy sometimes, especially in a 4v4. So we start with a builder, we improve something, and then we're scout with this guy, and we won't build any scouts. We'll buy them turn, I don't know, turn 12. We'll buy scout turn 12. So it's a builder, settler, settler. Why won't we build scout? Look at this. It's a 3 turns for scout and a 4 turn to grow a pop, right? So if you build a scout, you still can't start settler immediately, and another problem, you're delaying your builder. So if you build a builder and make no scouts, it's a 5 turn and 4 turn to grow, you can immediately start building settler. That is why this build is so greedy, so efficient from one way, and it is punishable from another way because you won't have enough. You might have not enough points for your golden age. So it works not for every civ, but for Dido, who has Cathan and a Pyrim, it works perfectly because it's what, +7 and +4 is plus extra 13, right? No, extra 11 points, 7 and 4, 11. So we'll have extra 11 points, and we only need 8 points to reach golden. So it's not a big deal. Actually, with the Pantheon and the Celestial Navigation, it's only 6 points, so it's not a big deal at all for us. And that is why I prefer this build for this specific situation. So now we'll gonna move forward and click some turns faster. Let's go north. Oh, nice, a hot. That's awesome. So it was 5 points to go. There's nothing much to talk about now. We just have to click. It's like a, it's like an all 4x games. You plan something and then you reach for your goal for the next 20 turns. I think it's what gonna happen now. I told you everything we're going to do in a 20 turns. So probably nothing much gonna happen. Okay, it was in archery. Well, it's kind of cool, but we don't really need that, to be honest. You should focus on a production. Yeah, see, it's trying to work on a turtle. No, we're going for production, and we'll get turtle. We'll work turtle after we improve it, because it's not the very best tile, to be honest. Okay, why this build is not perfect? Because you have builder and you still must learn sailing for a single turn, so you just wait here and build settler. As you can see here to the north, we have marble tile, which is in a perfect distance, and there is a fish, so probably we'll settle somewhere here on a marble tile. It's really cool to settle cities on a marble or an extra culture tiles. Because of that, you can skip monument and you can build something else like builders. Okay, let's move farther north. And with this, we'll just waiting. What we have here, we need a Pantheon and maybe double experience. I don't know, I don't think we'll meet any barbarians because I'm having multiplayer settings and barbarians are civilized or balanced. I prefer civilized because there is less chaos on the map that barbarians generate. So you can have a better build order. Yeah, we'll just pass this turn, right? Right, now we can improve turtles. Awesome, 3-2 tile. Boom, we're working that. You can. It's not necessary. It's not necessary to focus it, but pro players usually focus it because you have plenty of time between turns. For them, they are super fast. Oh, another marble. It's a lot of marble. Do we have a single continent? Yeah, it's Kernerland. Kernerland. So, as I was saying, we have to improve wheat. We could try to buy out fish, but as I was mentioned earlier, I'd like to buy a scout. A couple of more skips. You see, wheat is added. Yeah, because jungles have low appeal and low amount of production, a low amount of yields. Definitely will add wheat. There's no other tiles. We could also try to get animal husbandry, but it's not very good for our tiles. Of course, we might have, for our position, we might have horse here or here, but it's a third radius and it's a first radius. It's not very cool, and there is no 100% guarantee that horses will be there, and on top of that will delay Cothon, which is kind of bad. I'd like to reach that technology as soon as possible. Yeah, 51, we're about to get our first scout. 59, just 1 point left. Okay, now you see it's 9 points because we have 5 out of 3. We had a few turns of penalties. But it's not a big deal because settler is about to be built. It's about to be finished. Okay, we can do what? We can scout. We can scout south. Now, as I was saying, we're going north on that marble tile. It's kind of good city. We can buy. Oh, it's double fish. We can buy out double fish and even truffles. Yeah, we'll still need second builder. So you know what? You know what? We still need a second builder to improve all those fishes. Maybe it's a good idea to have a builder here who can sail and improve both of those fishes. Do we have enough money? I think we do have enough money to buy those tiles out. And another reason why I'm not going that for a settler, because I don't know where to settle. I haven't discovered second city, so we'll go there. I believe we can settle somewhere next to this fish, but I'm not sure. Okay, moving north. Hello, Wilhelmina. That's awesome. I don't really need survey coastline right now because I have only 3 cities, and we'll scout everything else with Rimas. Okay, Wilhelmina is here. Okay, there's a lake. I believe it's a good idea to survey surroundings next to these lakes because we might settle there. And we'd like to build a Cothon in every single city. Should check.
I don't believe in every nation.
Yep, it's all good. We won't need this tile to be worked on. No, we don't need this tile. We don't need work on that tile. It's just to get housing. So we can grow to 4 pops. Ooh, nice territory. Ooh, we can settle here. Interesting. Okay, finally we're getting second city. And what we can build is a trader. But because this city not on a fresh water, this trader is not very useful, to be honest. Instead, we'll build monument to accumulate more culture and to reach political philosophy faster, so we can build ancestral hall for spamming settlers, because Dido Dido is at sea who's spamming settlers. Okay, nothing much happening. Okay, can we buy this fish out? I believe we can. Okay, let's buy one. I think you should buy both, so it won't cost you 35, but it will cost you only 15 for two. And if you buy it one by one, it will be 25 and 30, something like that. Maybe not, we'll see. We'll see in a couple of turns. Interesting. Look at this spot with the double bananas. I think we can settle over here. It's nice. Well, it's 2-1 base, but it's a fish and double bananas, so it's kind of cool one. There's no barbarians, though, so it's kind of okay. Okay, boosted. Can we buy next? Yep, we can buy next turn. As you can see with the turtle. Oh, no, 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 okay. We had plus 10%, but it's only plus 2 right now. We need another Lux, and maybe we'll get truffles. 6 turns till celestial navigation. Oh, it's a longest lake. Oh, maybe it's entire lake this way. Okay. Okay, it's fine. I'm just curious. No, it's fine. Okay, we have to get this builder back and improve maybe a banana or a fish. We actually need to improve both of these to get more housing, and we should do the same thing with Beirut. As you can see, it's 2 out of 3 and the city can't grow. We have 25, so we can buy it out. It's everything is going pretty smoothly for us. I'd like to have a Pantheon next turn. It would be awesome. Okay, 4 turns. Yeah, it does looks like we can, you know what we can do? We can improve banana and a fish. Or maybe a truffle. Maybe we shouldn't improve second fish. Yeah, maybe it's my bad. But we can't improve truffle yet. Okay, so we can wait for a while till we get 6 points. And we wait till early empire get its boost. So we're going for craftsmanship. Okay, it's 2 different lakes. Probably this linger will take everything. What might be located there? It's kind of sad. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, nice. 2 turns left. Everything right here, and it should be double fish over there. Huh. Oh, because it's not growing. Well, kind of fair. Probably can't even do this. Yeah, we shouldn't. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, probably let's get here. And that means it would be nice to improve irrigation right after celestial navigation. I don't think that anyone will attack us. Usually we can defend with the boats, and I forgot to change policy card, but it will be fine in a chest 2 turns. Oh, I believe it's 4-3. It's boosted. Let's go for early empire, and there you go, Pantheon. Classical Pantheon is the god of the sea for every coastal civilization, for every naval civilization, but maybe but there is an options. We have new Pantheon from the PBG mod. It's Goddess of the Tide, that grants you culture. To be honest, coastal civs have some problems with the culture, so it's kind of a relief for you if there, of course, if you lost God of the Sea also. So I'm saying it's a stone circle or any pattern that gives you good amount of production will do, or any other pattern that give you culture. So god of the open sky good as well if you have some ships around your initial cities. For Dido, oh, there is no that pantheon, but the I can't remember how it's called, but the one that gives you bonus production towards settlers. Uh, I can't remember how it's called. Sorry. It should be some.